I was literally like blacklisted at the airport. Basically, it's like a facial for your scalp. I'm gonna be able to see all the stuff that we extracted. They're exhausted. The winter vibes have arrived. The guy that worked at the restaurant heard us and he was like, why wouldn't you eat here? Hey guys! So I have a really big girl appointment this morning. I actually have a bunch of things to do today and I'm bringing you guys along with me and they're all like exciting appointments. I have an interview to get TSA pre-check because I was at the airport last time and I have the worst luck when it comes to security lines. Last year, I fully was on the like red flagged flyer list. Like I was literally like blacklisted at the airport and it was like an international red flag that I had on my passport where every single time I went to the airport, I was like pulled aside. Monsters Inc., when the monster has the sock on it. 2319! We have a 2319! And like all the people come with hazmat suits and they're like, ah! Watch yourself. That was me at the airport with all the people that worked there. Like this last time when I went to LA, I had to go through the airport security line twice because there was 2 drops of water in my water bottle. Basically, I don't have the best luck and I'm always like barely making my flights. Even though I get there early, I just get into so much shit when I'm going through TSA. Last time I was at the airport, there was like 4 people in the TSA pre-check line, and TSA pre-check is basically like when you're pre-checked because like they do like a background search on you to make sure like you're a good human and like you haven't gone into shit in the past, and because of that you can like get, it's basically like a fast pass line at Disneyland but at the airport. I was like, why do I not have TSA pre-check? Like I travel so often, I'm at the airport like multiple times a year. Like why do we act like TSA pre-check is only for royalty, you know? What's the situation? So I went online, did a little bit of research, and like literally anyone can apply for TSA pre-check. I literally filled out the form as I was in the security line because I was so mad. They gave me like an appointment date where I'm gonna go in for like an interview. I don't know what they're gonna ask me, and I like need to just bring my passport and that's it. Like they don't ask you for any crazy documents. They basically just like ask you to verify your identification and then they do a background search on you, and I don't think there's anything in my background that would be an issue for them. If you get approved, you have TSA pre-check and you can just like go in the fast pass line every time you go to the airport. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm doing this morning. I'm very excited. So random. After my TSA pre-check appointment, I have another appointment completely in a different vertical. I'm getting a scalp treatment. Ever since I've moved to New York, I feel like my skin has been really like not loving it here. It's been super dry. I don't know if you can see, but I have like an eczema breakout underneath my eye right here. Like if you compare it to that one, it's basically just like red and like patchy. I have one like on my neck right here, and my scalp has been the most irritated by like the cold weather and like the water here in New York. It just dries me out, and whenever I have a dry scalp, it just like creates dandruff in my hair because obviously like it's dry and flaky, and I've never struggled with that. These are all like really weird things that like my body needs to adjust to. This health clinic, health, beauty, medical spa, like that's the best way I can describe it, called Everbody. I always walk by there whenever I'm in New York and it just looks so bougie and nice in there, and I'm always like, what is going on in there? Whatever it is, I want me some of that. And they reached out to me and they were like, hey, we'd love to offer you a service. And I was like, oh my god, let me go through what you guys offer. And one of the things that they offer is like the scalp treatment. It's called Ceravive. It's supposed to just like be rejuvenating and just very like nutritious for your scalp. I don't know if nutritious is the word. I'm guessing it's gonna be something like, you know those TikTok videos that are so fucking satisfying of like these people getting like a treatment done to their scalp? It literally looks like they like wake up with like a new head. I'm hoping it's something like that. I'm gonna be filming the whole thing. So yeah, we will see. And hopefully it helps with all these like issues that I've been having. And it's so cold right now in New York. It's actually 0 degrees today. And the place I need to go isn't even that far from me. Like usually I'd be able to walk, but there's a freeze warning out. And I'm usually cold and freezing even without the freeze warning. So that on top of it, I think I'm just gonna have to take a cab. It's kind of annoying. This is the first layer of what I'm wearing. This is not what I'm wearing. I'm wearing more things on top. I literally put you inside my bathroom cabinet. That's why there's this. But before I leave, I just got this. I got this off of Amazon. I'll link it down below in my storefront in like the hair folder. But it's basically like the bedhead hair slick stick. Actually, that's not what it's called, but they should call it that because that makes a lot of sense. Obviously, I do like this hairstyle a lot, just like slicked back bun, especially because I'm trying to look like real proper for this TSA interview so they think I won't cause any trouble at the airport. I got this and I'm gonna be using it to like slick back my hair. Ooh, wait, that already looks so great. I have a lot of baby hairs. They're always flying around in the air like that. I want it to look snatched, like Hailey Bieber snatched. Wow, okay. It definitely, girl, stay open. It definitely has like that waxy feel, but also the hold. It's more so like these baby hairs that I feel like really are flying around everywhere. Okay, much better. I am very impressed with this. And it like gives it that like shiny, slicked back look. And it wasn't that expensive. I'll link this down below if you guys want to check it out. Quick little fit check before I leave. Oh my God, the winter vibes have arrived. They are here and they are here to stay for a good 5-6 months, which is pretty sad. At least the fashion is cute. I want to give you guys a rundown. I'm wearing this Marc Jacobs sweater. It's called The Sweater. Honestly, it's so cute. Marc Jacobs, they gifted this to me when I came to New York for an event when they flew me out from LA 2-3 Christmas holiday seasons ago when I did like their Daisy Marc Jacobs campaign. And this is one of like the thickest, warmest sweaters I own, which I was like, okay, this is a good day to wear this because there's a fucking freeze warning happening. My jeans are Aritzia denim forum ones. They're like straight leg, but they're pretty like tight around booty waist, which is what I wanted to do. And then this scarf is from xoxo. It's kind of like an acne scarf dupe, but it's like just as great quality. It's like thick wool. And I love the like green and pink, and then I matched the pink to my little Balenciaga bag. And then my coat, this is my sexy Paris coat that I wore all throughout Paris, and I'm obsessed with this coat. I think the fit is so nice. It's just like the perfect oversized black coat. And I thrifted this when I was in Paris. How amazing is that? And it's from this European brand called Bimba y Lola. I'll see if I could find a link to these items for my description box. And then I'm just wearing my platform Doc Martens, and that is my look today. Hopefully it keeps me warm. So the TSA pre-check office is inside a Staples. Interesting. Thought it would be a lot more scary and legit. That's literally it. I have to go in there. Just waiting for my turn with these USB-C cords. Okay, well that was super easy. That wasn't really an interview. I thought they were gonna be like, so, what do you do for a living? What makes you a legit candidate to get TSA pre-check? But they just basically got my fingerprints and I had to pay $85. Now I'm approved. I just wanna like make a side note that anything that has to do with like flying and everything like that, like before I was an American citizen, it would give me so much anxiety because you can literally like feel the prejudice that people have against you when you show them a foreign passport, especially if it's like a US institution. Whenever I would have to do anything with my Turkish passport, they treat you differently because I've known that like basically my whole life up until like 2 years ago when I became a citizen. I would always have so much social anxiety, even though I know I'm not doing anything wrong. That's just like something that you go through. And now that I have an American passport, it like makes life so much easier, and it shouldn't have to be like that. I can like see a very clear difference in the way that people will treat you. Kind of sucks. Anyways, I'm going to Le Pen for some breakfast because they have one around the corner and I have some time to kill before my scalp rejuvenation, and I want a pot à feu. So that's what we're doing. You guys, they don't even have the pot à feu in America. It wasn't on the menu. Maybe it's a French thing. I don't know. Kind of sad. I got like a grain bowl instead. It'll have to do. Okay, so I'm heading over to Everbody right now, and I was just kind of like looking online to get like a little bit more information about the treatment that they're doing, the Caravive. Caravive, they'll know how to say it better and we'll ask them when I get there. But basically it's like a facial for your scalp. It extracts all the dirt, the oil, the impurities that are built up, and then they put in like proteins so that your hair grows back healthier, more full, which is everything and more that I need, and it's supposed to help with growth. And guess who I'm joined with right now? Mama Sani. She's in town. She decided to tag along. You guys, look how nice and bougie it is in here. It's like kind of futuristic. This is the room where they're gonna do my treatment. I wonder what this is gonna look like. I'm gonna film it all. You guys will see. Guys, we're starting off with cleansing my hair. Nicolette here is doing my treatment, and she mentioned that this is great for dry scalps, if you have eczema, and my dry spots are mostly like around my hairline, and she said that this is perfect for that. I'm very excited. So is this like sucking the stuff out?
Yeah, it's sucking while it's putting in ingredients to help clean your scalp. So it's a cleanse.
It literally feels like when you're getting like a facial on your face.
I know.
Like on your scalp. Guys, once we're done, I'm gonna be able to see all the like gunk and like the stuff that we extracted from my scalp, which will be very satisfying. I'm excited to see the end result. We're done with the extraction. We're moving on to the infusion, which is when they put all the good stuff in your scalp, like peptides to really like hydrate and nourish. So this is step 2 that we're gonna get into now. So is the product coming out of like the little pen?
Yep, right in here is where all of the peptide-rich serum is. And there's a special tip to help infuse the product right into your scalp. And we're starting out with your problem area to make sure that's nice and hydrated.
This should be my new hairdo.
Cute.
Guys, this feels really like satisfying. Like that's the best word that I can like.
It feels very relaxing. It's one of our most relaxing treatments that we have.
Oh my God.
That's all dirt and oil.
That's so hot. So sexy.
The foam makes it like the greasy part of your scalp.
Okay, well, glad that that's in there now, not on my head. This is the spray that I'm gonna be using on my scalp for the next 30 days. It's basically like a version of the serum in spray form that I can like bring home with me. I'll tell you guys how this ends up working out for me. I look a little crazy right now. Or maybe like a slicked back, like red carpet moment. I just walk out like this. I'm like, thanks guys. Our treatment is over. Super easy, super nice. Thank you so much. This was an enjoyable experience. I just left Everbody. My treatment went super well. I'm gonna leave their website down below if you guys wanna check it out. I'm in TJ Maxx with the queen of TJ Maxx. Oh no, I just wanna electrocute it so hard. Look at your hair. Look at your hair. We are shopping for Christmas decor. Decor goes crazy at DJ Maxx. Sorry, that was really bad. TJ Maxx. This is what gets me excited. Basically, what we need are ornaments for our tree, and then a tree. Maybe tree and then ornaments. I don't think that they sell trees at TJ Maxx, but I'm sure we can find some like cute little Christmas ornaments. Holy fuck. It looks like Santa Claus threw up in here. There we go. We found our place. But I think we need small ones because it's gonna be a small baby tree. These look huge. We found the mini ornaments. I like it when it's like traditional colors, like red, green, silver. I don't like it when it's like purple. Purple is not Christmas. Let's just get this one. We're also getting Jax a Christmas sweater. I think this one's cuter. Jax has a Christmas present already. Just kidding, we're getting this one because he already has a bajillion red sweaters. Me and mi madre decided to have a... We decided to go on a sushi lunch date, is what I was trying to tell you guys. She's just screaming sashimi. We're at Momoya. I've been here once. Mother wanted sushi, so we must abide. Like for shishito peppers, comma for edamame. I'm a shishito pepper girl. And the final contestant has arrived. This is such a solid order. Oh my god, we still have spicy tuna crispy rice. Hey guys, so we're at the Museum of Modern Art right now. We got tickets a few days ago. There's a few exhibitions that we've been wanting to see. One of them is Refik Anadol, which is like this Turkish visual artist. Has very cool pieces. So the family, we decided to be cultured today and come to the MoMA. Okay, so this is one of the digital installations by Refik Anadol, the digital artist that I was talking to you guys about. Basically what he did is he turned all the art that's been displayed throughout the history of the MoMA into like data, and then he encoded that into artificial intelligence so that all these displays are basically like a form of digital art that like captures the history of like modern art and turns it into like constantly evolving digital pieces on the screen. I think it's really cool because it's art that holds years of art in itself. We're going to this Italian restaurant uptown called Cafe Buon Gusto, and I love this restaurant. I haven't been in a minute. We're starving and we were already uptown, so we were like, why not go there? They're exhausted. So this is a very like low-key cafe. It's also like a really weird time to eat. It's 4:30, it's not lunch, it's not dinner. So there's literally no one here. We like came to this place once and we were like, no one's eating here. Like, should we eat here? There's no one here, like it's probably bad. As we were talking, the guy that worked at the restaurant heard us and he came up to us. He was like this like Italian man and he was like, why wouldn't you eat here? And we were like, fuck it, yeah, you're right. Okay, we trust you. All my friends ordered like all different kinds of pastas and they were all so dank. And we came back and again, there's no one here, but I know the food's gonna be good. There's like a few people inside. If you are in the Upper East Side, it's nothing fancy. You just want some like chill Italian quick bite. This is your place. Oh yes, my food, mom's food that I'm also gonna raid, and Milu's food. You guys, they gave us some tiramisu.
Lay finger. Lay the finger. Lay the finger. Shady biscuit.